Yo, friends of truth, welcome back. I have such a brilliant message to bring you guys. So me and Zen Atman have been talking quite a bit, and I think we have discovered the universal truth, the principle that's applied to everything and expands. Like this is the thing that takes you to the next level every time. It is to see in oneness. To break everything down and start seeing in oneness, period. Everything. What do I mean? Guys, I went to the next level in telekinesis today. Like yesterday, I felt the shift in consciousness, the shift in feeling. Like I've been working on that barrier for a while, and then I just jumped. This is the shift in consciousness. You become much more aware of these things as you progress. I shifted yesterday. Today, I looked at a psi wheel, one of those, the tinfoil wheels. I looked at one across the room, started spinning. It's like, what the hell? Started playing around a little bit. I could spin that wheel so fast with just my mind, no hands, no nothing, just looking at it. It flew off the wheel. Like it literally got pushed off the stand with just my mind, multiple feet away. And then I call Zen, and Zen's telling me about how he's doing magic and changing the future, changing the position of matter by doing the same exact thing that I do in real time, physically. Guys, it's all about feeling. Feeling without expecting to see a thing, without a single judgment of what you feel, without a single expectation of what you should see. The pure perceptive state. Guys, when you can see all in oneness, this is enlightenment. When you can see energy in oneness, then you can move it with your mind. When you can see the past, the present, the future in oneness, then you can manipulate the future, the present, or the past. Go look at Zen. This principle is so important. Like, so when I started doing telekinesis, my whole thoughts were so focused on throwing light at this spot on the wheel, or, you know, trying to push this, pull this, breathe in and like connect. Guys, it's only about seeing the wheel and the full wheel. It's about seeing the energy and the full energy. You guys know the picture of the vase and the face. There's two faces and there's a vase in the middle. Some people see one or the other. Alan Watts talks about the perceptive mindset, where you have overcome the spotlight focus. We've overcome this narrow view, and you start to see everything as it is together, because nothing can exist by itself. So when you look at a forest, when you look at a sunset, you don't just see a wave. You don't just see a tree. You see everything and embrace all. I went into the forest for 16 hours yesterday. Yeah, 16 hours. By the end of that, my hearing, my vision, my feeling, all of it was merging. Guys, that's when you can feel something and then see it, because it instantly gets translated. This is the merger of the senses, merging all into one, so it's all one thing. When you're doing energy work, I talked about how you breathe in and you flow. You flow everything into your heart space. And then you breathe out and everything flows out. Expansion. When you can do both at the same time and make a continuous stream, so that when you breathe in, everything's flowing equally everywhere. So all you have to focus on is building the intensity of that stream. When you know where you want something to go in the future, this is what Zen talks about. When you know where something is, where it has been and where it wants to go, where you want it to go in the future, if you can see all three and put it together in a stream and only see that stream and build it, you can manipulate the future. If you want to clear your energy instantaneously, if you can see the top, the above, and the below, flow the below up to the top and the top down to the below, and see it as one constant stream that flows both ways and exists at the same exact time. So when you breathe in, it just starts rushing. It's like you finally let go of the controls and allow this stuff to move. Doing telekinesis. When I let go of expectations of what I should be looking for, when I let go of one spot of focus on the wheel, when I let go of thinking my breath moves the wheel one way or the other, when I let go of looking for movement and then reacting to it, when I let go of all these things and I just knew I could see the whole wheel, I could see that it had a connection to the above and the below just like I have that connection. And in fact, that connection is me. What did I do? How did I move that with my mind? All I had to do was breathe my breath into it. I had to put my breath into the wheel. Not on a physical level, but on the energetic level. Guys, in the Bible, God breathed light into the heavens and expanded it. God breathed life into the earth and expanded it. This is Isaiah chapter 60. I don't know, something like that. This is everything, guys. If you can perceive something for how it is, which is ultimate oneness and connection, and merge all down into one, because that's what it truly is, and you can figure out how to do that, which is usually a long process. This is the process of dropping expectations. The process of discovering your judgments and noticing your judgments and consciously releasing them. The moment when you open your eyes and you expect to see nothing, when you look at that pop can and you expect to see nothing, but you know how to move it because you know the connection, you can see that one stream, you can see the oneness, so that way you can control all elements at once. When you're fully connected in and you start moving the wind, when you start becoming the sun, the fusion at the center, all you have to do is be able to hold all points in your mind around your energetic field. If you can hold all the points in your mind and see them all at once, like a zoomed out perspective, so you can see the whole picture. And you understand that that picture is layered over another picture behind it, and another picture behind that, because there's always three planes. And you understand that things are moving both directions on all of them. It's hard to explain something so abstract and profound as this, but guys, your ability to perceive something without judging it is your superpower. Like, it is literally, you become God. Right now I have the access codes to unlocking everything. I have the access codes to unlocking everything. And that's what I plan on doing. I'm coming out with major blueprints for your entire energetic field. because these chakra systems and Kabbalah and all these different things, these ancient symbols, like they're all trying to explain something that the ancients could understand at that consciousness, in that culture, in that time, but it's irrelevant to us. And more than that, how do we even know that shit's right? I'm telling you guys, I can feel all of it. Like I'm putting together a better system. I'm combining the lymph system, the meridians, the Kabbalah, sacred geometry. Guys, there's so many points in your field that you need to unlock. But it's when you can see everything for how it is and don't have any emotional reaction to a single element, when you don't have a response to any particular thing and you can see all, well, then you're God. Like that is the ultimate goal. The moment you have a reaction, you get pulled back down into the physical dimension, into the hyperfocus, the spotlight. The moment you're unsure, the moment something draws your attention, you get dragged back down. Guys, everything is in your ability to perceive something. And your ability to perceive something rests in your mind, your beliefs, and your programming subconsciously. To reprogram the subconscious, start seeing in oneness consciously. Because guys, I'm not even kidding. This stuff may seem so abstract and out there, like, oh, I'm never gonna get this, right? Like I can barely feel energy, and you're talking about moving wind. Guys, have you seen an exponential curve before? Do you know what happens when you double a penny every day for 30 days, for 1 month? $10 million. An exponential curve, after 3 weeks, you're only at $5. Doesn't seem like anything. But guys, it takes off. I finally got there. Like a month ago, like I think my subconscious finally accepted reality for what I've always felt it to be. And then bang. Every single day, I feel twice as much. I can move twice as much energy. I'm that much closer to levitating. Like it's all exponential. You have to get going. You have to get going. And start seeing oneness everywhere. Because there is no separation. All is one, and all is you. All is self. Thanks for watching. Go check out Enlightenment. Go learn some magic. You have to get a lot of information. You gotta get a lot of information because you gotta see reality for how it is. And it's very important to start feeling reality. Your experience. That's what I teach. So, keep practicing. You're closer than you think. Thanks for watching.